Hey everybody, it's Matt from Britical Saiyans here, and today I'm going to show you my rebooted Son Goku deck profile. So, the rebooted version still got the same pediment as last time, where you can only have 6 energy, but it is auto. When you swing, you choose a card from your hand, put it to the bottom of your deck, take a life, put it into your energy in rest mode. Its awakening is you get to draw a card, and then you flip him over, and now he has the same pediment still. And then he's got auto. When he swings, you draw a card and he gains 5k for the turn. And then at the end of the turn, you get 3 of your mono blue energy to active mode. So, nice little ramp leader. And yeah, I know everybody's jumped on the Vegeta now, but I decided to stick with this. So for the unisons, for the deck, we've got 3 copies of Boo. So Boo is double strike, blocker, plus nothing, activate main, you draw a card, at the end of the turn you get an energy back. And then -1 for an auto. When your opponent swings with a battle card, you can choose one of their battle cards and put it to the bottom of their deck. So, and it's 20k. Oh, and you also do, if you do the +1, you get him back to active, so you can go 20 double strike and then you've got a 20k blocker for your opponent's turn. And then, because we've got a bit of a skillless package in this deck, we decided to go with the Spirit Boost Striker. This is from the whichever expansion it was. I can't remember which one it was. 17 or is it 17 or 18? I think it's one of those two. I think
it's from the Saiyan booster.
Yeah, which is that one. So yeah, same booster. Anyway. So there's 2 costs, 15, auto, once per turn. When you remove a marker from this card using Spirit Boost skill, choose up to one of your blue Saiyan cards and it gains +5. And then you got +1, activate main. If you lead a card as mono blue, which obviously Goku is, you may switch this card to rest mode. If you do, choose up to one of your blue skillless battle cards with energy cost of 2 in your energy, play it. If you played one, place top card of your deck, your energy in rest mode. It's at the end of the turn. Oops. I didn't do it at the end of the turn. In the matchup I did it straight off. Okay, so it's the end of the turn you're supposed to get the energy back. And then you got -1, activate main, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and return to your owner's hand. So small board removal. And so that's it for the unisons then. So onto the extra cards. So got my good old favourite negate, D-Magic. So pretty much everybody knows what this does by this point, but just in case. So you got Sparking 5, which is if you got 5 in a drop, you can take a life to activate it, or you just pay 1 and you get 2 energy back, and it's just straight up negate the attack. Oop, wrong way around. And it wouldn't be a blue deck without Beam. So Sense Beam, activate battle, choose what choose up to one of your cards against 5k and you get 2 energy back. Simple as for Beam. Right, now these next 2 cards, let me just put those to one side. We got 1 Ultimate Dark Dragon Slaying Bullet. Now this is just for the unison hate, because it's counterplay. If your opponent is playing a unison card, they may either remove a marker from it for every 2 cards in the drop area and warp, or place it in the drop area instead of playing it. If they don't, your opponent can only attack 1 more time for a turn. So that's very helpful for that. Permanent against Shadow Dragon all areas, which isn't relevant for this deck. But then it's activate main / battle, limit 1. Your opponent chooses one of their battle cards, energy cost less than the number of cards in a drop area, and sends it to your owner's warp. So a bit of board removal as well, if you need be. And then we've got 1 max power Kamehameha. So you can negate, it's a negate basically, apart from it's got activate main, where you can choose one of your opponent's battle cards and send it to the warp. Because you choose one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost greater than the current energy and send it to your owner's warp. So more spot removal. So I'm just going to show you the super combos all together, even though one of them's a 1 cost. So we've got 1 Zeno. When you play it, you draw a card. During your opponent's turn, if your life's at 5 or less, when you combo with it, you choose a card from your energy, put it back into your hand, and then swaps these basically. And then we got one-off Go Tanks. This is your Spirit Boost one. So if you activate a Spirit Boost skill, you can, get this card from your hand, put it underneath your unison, draw a card, and add a marker to your unison. So it just replaces. And then you can just super combo it to draw a card. And then the other super combo is just your Vegeta bottom deck draw 2, twice 4 or less. On to the rest of the 2 costs. I may as well get all of this in one go. Right, so we got 4 copies of this Goten, 4 copies of this Trunks, and then a 3-3 split on the skillless Goten and Trunks. Right, so that's to help the skillless package. And with these, so activate main, you pay 2 blue and a colourless. If you got 4 more energy, you can fusion with the Goten, so you can either use the skillless or this one, and you can do it from your deck, and you get a Gotenks range cost of 4. It's just a nice little fusion package, and being able to search out is great because the skipping over a card here, but I'm just because I need to fully explain what's going on here, don't I? Right, so the reasoning for that is this little package is the Gotenks. Now this is back in set 4. I found this just by accident really. It was just more of a, what can we do with the Goten and the Trunks? Oh, they get 4 costs on the deck. Oh wait, what does this do? So, for those who don't know, it's 20 crit, activate main, you slack it off to your drop area, you get a Goten Goten and Trunks back to your hand, but you can get any of them, so any of the ones that you see here. And you get 2 energy back. So it's swing 20 crit, sack off, get back, pay 3, and you keep going. So and with Senzu Bean as well, you're supposed to basically just go 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks if you've got enough copies between your hand and your deck. And then your last one, you get 2 back anyway. And then if somehow you can pull it off, you got this Gotenks to go into as well. Wait, she's a deflect, he's a double strike, he's a barrier as well. He's got it all going for him. Yeah, auto once per turn, if your opponent activates a counter skill during the battle with this card, choose all your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, return them to your owner's hands, then switch up to 2 of your mono blue energy to active mode. So, if you haven't got access to all of these, or you just don't want to go into all of them, you can just go into this if you really want to. But, yeah, and the fact that these will give you a 10k combo back as well, because you get them back to hand. So that's basically that little package. Tried it in a different deck, and I was like, I actually like this little combo. So that's what I thought that was what the main idea behind this deck was, really. But then deck needed more than that, which is where the skillless part comes in. But we'll go into that in a moment. We got 1 Chomper. Just Chomper's double strike, helps you close the game. 3 copies of this Tapion. It's double strike. He's not here for his evolve skill. He's literally here just to go pay 1 spirit boost, play, draw a card, 20 double. Simplest way to put him. And you know, lots of blue deck without God Sealing. Yeah, simple as. Opponent plays a battle card, can't play, bounce it back. Good old God Sealing. And then to top it off, to give the deck the extra bit of push that it needs, we've got 4 copies of the Super Saiyan 2 Son Gohan. This is another reason why this skillless is in here. But also the skillless was here just to give enough copies of cards, really. But yeah, so he has Deflect, Triple Strike, activate main, you pay 4 blue, take a skillless battle card from your battle area, put into your energy, and play this card. And then you can activate main, sack energy to your drop area, turn this guy to active mode, and your opponent loses their board. it doesn't ignore barrier, but let's just say they lose their balls. Unless they've all got barrier, in which case you just swing in for another 30k triple strike. And that's it, guys. So that is my rebooted Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Thanks for watching. Leave any thoughts in the comments below. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.